Sorry for my tardiness. I guess I'll get a slip or have to report for in-school suspension. The camera and I were having a fight, but I eventually won, mainly by booting. What? Okay, never mind. Camera is still fighting me. How about that? Anyway, Fanboys Unleashed is about to start right now. It's time to break open the prediction center. Everything I said during the preseason, what was right, what was wrong. It's about to break down here right after this intro. I'll see you in just a second. Welcome in, everybody. I am Mr. First Down. I am your favorite Titans fan, and I'm happy to be here. We already got Daniel and Grin 8636. Do you know who this is? I imagine this is Cinema Toast Crunch would be. I don't know who anybody is anymore. But anyway, welcome to the show. Thank you for watching. Welcome in. Happy Friday to all of you. It's a 3-day weekend for some of us. It is a three-day weekend for me. I am super pumped about it. Not so some of the people from TikTok seem to enjoy my candor for some reason. So here I got one right. That's right. I got that one right. I'll take that. Everything is running a little weird today, but I think it's gonna be all right here eventually. If my computer would stop trying to open Windows, that would be great. But anyway, welcome to the show. Happy that you're here. We're about to break it all down. But first, a little message for everybody. This coaching search for the Titans is absolutely insane from left to right. It is a wide net and insane in a good way. We are casting a wide net. We are leaving no stone unturned. You had a chance at Harbaugh. You didn't get him, but you didn't put all your eggs in one basket. New York put all their eggs in one basket, pushed their chips in. They got to him first, and that's all fine and dandy. But it's not like we weren't preparing for somebody else to become head coach. You had interviewed all these people. You're up to 20. Bob Saleh tomorrow will make number 20, I believe. If it's tomorrow or Sunday, I can't quite remember. But you know, that's all part of it. And for some reason, people have taken this a million different ways. That's the owner's fault. It's not. She was willing to pay him. It's just he wanted to go to New York because they are offering. They did not want him to leave the building. And now they're haggling over language of a contract, which I find humorous. It's like, you've already put in all your stuff here, New York. You might as well take him up on the offer. But I digress. What I'm trying to say here is no matter who you guys think should be head coach, no matter who you don't want to be head coach, it is Borgo's call. Not the owners, not Brinker's. It is Borgo's call. They have given him the keys to the car. Sure, Brinker will weigh in and Amy will weigh in, but everybody has universally said, from beat reporters to national reporters to analysts, that they are in charge. They said it himself. Borgo is in charge. He is making this call, and he deserves the right to pick his guy. You don't have to like it, but don't sit there and condemn everything. And then if the wins start coming in, go, oh, well, everything's fine now. No, just relax. Borgo is allowed to pick his guy. And I guarantee you he's doing a lot more interviews than you are on all these candidates. Let Borgo pick his guy. Now, that's all I have to say about that. I'm just getting really tired of people thinking they know more than the current GM about who to hire and not hire and everything. It's very funny. Social media is funny that way. So, to what I was right about and what I was wrong about. Where should we start? We will start in the NFC North. The Vikings did not do well. I actually had them in second place. I thought for sure that Kevin O'Connell was going to have some crazy plan to get JJ to look like a competent quarterback. And at times he did, and at other times, for the majority, he didn't. And then the injury bug, we had multiple quarterbacks playing, just horrific season. So bad on me. Bad on me. I also had the Packers not only winning it, but making it to the NFC Championship game. That didn't happen at all. I really thought the Packers were going to do it. I saw them get Micah Parsons. I thought that was the missing link there to push them on. Oh, I saw your picture. That's why I started with NFC North. So I really thought the Packers were going to push it. Didn't happen. Let's see. The Bears, I was totally wrong about. I totally thought they were going to have a meddling year, like an 8 or 9 win team year. Positive things, not to be like this clutch quarterback, like who is just mind-boggling to me. He doesn't play a full half of football. He doesn't play 4 quarters of football. He plays the last 2 and then ends up making incredible throws that you don't see very often that quarterbacks make. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible what Ben Johnson and the Bears have done. So I was wrong about them, and rightly so. Keep going, boys. Keep going. Prove them all wrong. That's what it's all about, right? In sports, prove them all wrong. The NFC South. I think everybody got this wrong, to be honest with you, because no one had Carolina winning. I had Carolina being much improved. I had them going in at number 2, but winning the division in the way they won it is absolutely insane. I had the Bucs running away with it. Shows what I know. It's one reason we watch, though, the NFL, all these crazy scenarios and everything like that. It's absolutely nutsy, because if you started the season, there was nobody anywhere that was going to pick against the Bucs. They were so red hot, and they were just running wild and going to run away with it. It didn't happen. So, NFC East, I got the Eagles right for winning the division. Not as stoically as I had hoped. Cowboys were right. I was right about that. The Commanders, I was right about the Commanders. So the NFC East, you know what? I did pretty well there. I did not have the Giants and Jackson Dart doing well, though, but I didn't really say anything to that effect. So I'll leave that one alone. NFC West, I got completely right. So I'm happy about that. AFC North, didn't get it right at all. I had the Ravens winning the whole thing. I actually had them going deep into the playoffs this year. Not going to happen. I had the Bengals. Actually, I'm sorry. I had the Bengals winning the division. I had the Ravens as a wild card and going deep into the playoffs. Not so fast. Yeah. I had the Steelers at number 3 and the Browns in last place. So I got one of those right, but everything else I just got totally mismatched wrong. AFC West. I had to see it to believe it. Okay. I made the prediction that the Chiefs were going to win it, because we've been saying for 3 years now that the Chiefs' downfall is happening now. It's happening now. And I said at the beginning of the year, if the Chiefs are not going to win the division, I have to believe it to see it. It happened. Finally got done. Bo Nix and the guys made it happen. I had them winning second. They win the whole thing, win the whole division. Amazing. It's been, a decade, I think, that the Chiefs have won that division. Stunningly amazing. AFC South, man. I had Houston winning it again. I had us second, shows what I know. My Titans were still bad. Wah. Pity party. I had the Colts in last place, and I had the Jags at 3, mainly because they had a new coach, and I didn't quite know what to expect from them. Well, look at them now. Stunning. It's absolutely stunning how well they did there. But yeah, AFC East, I knew that the Patriots would be much improved. I didn't expect them to be that good. I expected the Bills to be better than what they were. They are, they're in the playoffs still making it happen, but still. nowhere near as potent as I would like them to be. Um, you know, it's the Jets are exactly where I said they would be, and the Dolphins are exactly where I said they would be. Now, here's the crazy things I got right. I hit so many random dark horse things. I said Daniel Jones will do well in Indianapolis. I said that on the Updog Sports podcast. I said it on the Brews and Sports podcast. Daniel Jones is going to do good in Indy. He did. He did wonderful. Oh, I'm glad we're friends too, buddy. I appreciate that. Sorry, I forgot to post that there. Oh, I'm glad we're friends too, bud. Appreciate it. The other dark horse I had was at the end of the year, Greg Roman would get fired. Got it. The Greg Roman, it just, to me, that offense does not match what Justin Herbert can do. And so I just didn't think he was going to make it very far at all, to be honest with you. I just didn't. Try to see. That was wrong. That was wrong. Hold on. I can't find anything that I had written. Where are you? Anyway. Here we go. All right. 49ers, we weren't going to see Brandon Ayuk this year. There was speculation at the beginning of the year we were going to see him. You didn't see him. They are heavily injured, and they're still making it push it for that. Oh, here's the one. Here's the big one I was wrong about. I was so wrong about Sam Darnold. I thought after he left the KOC umbrella that this whole thing would fall apart. But man, oh man, do the Seahawks just look great, amazing. Here's Sam Darnold, who has just been just great this year. He has done everything he's had to do to win games. I thought after he left KOC in Minnesota that things would go out of control. Well done for Coach McDonald and the Seahawks. They did. They were just killer. I got you on the TV, brother. I'll follow you as well on TikTok. My name is Clint Eatwood and also Burnt Reynolds. Hey, rock on, bud. Happy to have you. But yeah, we're just going over what was right, what I got right, what I got wrong in the preseason. I got a decent amount right this year, which was very strange. I hit a bunch of dark horse things, all that stuff. Let me see. What else did I have written down? Lordy. Oh, well. I don't see it. I'm just going to reiterate again that Borgo gets to make his choice at coach, whether we like it or not. And every time I get on Twitter, it seems like there are people that says it has to be this guy and it can't be this guy or whatever else. As long as we're winning, who the flip cares? Borgo has drafted very well. He has earned the right to pick his head coach. To the praise and frustrations all go on his head. You have a very cool presence for YouTube creators that do Titans. Keep grinding. Oh, thank you, bud. I appreciate that. I just try to keep it a little low key. I find that a lot of people that do sports content or whatever are so freaking aggressive. Like they're just like yelling at everybody in chat and everything like that. And I just can't. I'm just like, boy, there has to be a counterbalance to this kind of thing. So we're going to end up, I don't know if it's with Nagy. I don't know if it's with Halfley, but we're going to get this list of top 5 candidates soon, and we'll start seeing the second interviews start to come in, and we'll have our guy here eventually. I know it's taken a while. I love the wide net. I love the interviews. Don't get me wrong. Seeing the clapper on there and Jason Garrett was a bit of a surprise, but sometimes you just pick these guys' brain and you find out stuff that you didn't know or what they would do or whatnot. Borgo is going to make his guy, and I can't wait, and I'm going to support him no matter what. Is there somebody that stands out to you, bro? I was listening to Paul Kaharski's podcast, and Saleh and Halfley were really ones that stood out that he was talking about. And he made a case for both of them that made a lot of sense. Halfley, more of the younger, innovative kind, and Bob Saleh, more of the big-time culture, getting the best out of his players. I don't think you can go wrong with either of those guys. Leaders of men. That's what you're hoping for. Maybe Mike McCarthy comes in tomorrow and he wows them. But I don't think it's going to be Mike McCarthy. I don't think it's going to be Mike McDaniel. I think they are looking for somebody like the big culture guy, and that reeks of Bob Saleh, and that reeks of Hafley. Guys that get the guys riled up. They listen to them, all that stuff. So I was shocked that Shula is not on the list, and he only has 1 day of availability, and we're not on the list. So, okay, he's probably after Pittsburgh would be my guess. But we're going to see the top 5 list soon. Vance Joseph is on there as well. Vance Joseph maybe has learned quite a bit since his last coaching stint. So don't hate that either. Look, if you get a retread coach, you just have to understand that these guys come from, there's a reason they're a retread, right? They didn't work out the first time. They have to learn from their mistakes and move on. And we can sit here and listen to Bears fans whine about Nagy, listen to Kansas City fans whine about Nagy, but I think it's a little overblown here, okay? But mind you, that Nagy is also getting interviews for other teams around the league. If he was really as bad as everyone is saying, he wouldn't get those interviews. So just something to keep in mind, okay? I know everybody's got their favorites and whatever else. I just want a big culture guy, and that reeks of Hafley, and that reeks of Shula. So that's what I'm going for. Or I'm sorry, Saleh, not Shula. Shula is not interviewing us, it looks like. But we'll see how the interview goes along with Mike McCarthy. We'll see that top 5 list soon, and we will be good to go. We'll have our guy, and we can stop arguing with each other on X, Twitter, all of that, Facebook, any other social media we can think of, TikTok, anything like that. It's just absolutely crazy. We're looking for a coach, and we have everybody that are all in their throats and everything, just going freaking crazy about this coaching search. I need it to be over. I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. I don't know how much longer I can do it. But anyway, thank you all for watching. It's just a quick little episode tonight. Oh, here we go. Have they hired Jason Garrett? Aaron, why do you want to hurt me? Why do you hurt my feelings, Aaron? All I want to do is love you, and you just hurt me. Just hurt me. They are not hiring Jason Garrett. Stop it. Stop. You bad man. Bad man. Ah, Lordy. Anyway, Harbaugh will probably have his introductory press conference on Tuesday. They're ironing out the contract. Everybody's fully positive they'll get done. Do not fall for these social media reporters on Twitter and everything else. They are absolutely abysmal. Just be sure. Because this guy here, the Wesley Steinberg, he's just shouting out like just random things. I'm glad I can make you laugh, Aaron. I'm happy to do so. Shout out for you for being great. Well, thank you, bud. I appreciate that. I do what I can. I'm just trying to keep the kids happy, keep the wife happy, all the good dad and husband stuff. You know what I mean? But anywho, we'll see who this coach is soon. I imagine the top 5 will be somewhere along the lines of Saleh, McCarthy, McDaniel, Vance Joseph, and the 5th, Hafley. I think that's what it's going to be. I think those will be your top 5. I think those are the guys they're going to want in for another one. Did the kids say hi to me? I mean, they were too busy running around drinking applesauce pouches and playing their tablets to really pay attention to what I needed them to do. So had to chase them down a couple of times. But I'm sure I'll tell them you said hello. They thank God they're asleep. I'll tell you that much. Anyway, you all have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy Friday. We got some games to watch tomorrow, everybody. We got some games. We got to enjoy these. They're about to be over. Enjoy as much football as you can. So y'all have a good night. I will see you. You know what? I'll do a live tomorrow. How's that? We'll talk about it.